Thank you for clicking on the video, and here on Nerd Mimic, we're gonna unbox Wandering Towers. This is a fun, fantastic, family lightweight game published by Capstone Games. And even though it's copyrighted 2022, it became widely available this year. We had an opportunity to play it at Origins recently, and I was always intending on buying this game and finally was able to find a copy at the local game store and not buy it on Amazon. Before we get this game unboxed, we'll do a little review. Before we get this box unsealed, let's take a look at the artwork here, which is fantastic. It has a really cool watercolor fantasy theme with a wizard here, a little bunny rabbit, some forest animals, and she's using her power of magic to lift up this tower, which is what you're gonna do as a mechanic in this game. Now, let's take a look at the artwork on the sides, which basically has close-ups of the cover art wrapped around it. And let's take a look at the back of the box here. So you can see here, this game is rated for 10 plus, 1 to 6 players, and takes approximately half an hour to play. Most of the main game is between 2 to 4 players. You can solo this and it has separate rules. And this game is competitive, though there are rules inside for a cooperative mode as well. With the pictures, you can sort of see what this game is going to be about. You have a track of lands that make a big circle, and you have these towers that are cardboard in nature and have little wooden meeples as wizards. And your goal is to get all your wizards into the Raven's Keep here. If you do so, you win the game, but that's actually only one condition. The other condition you have to get is to fill all your empty potions, and to get them full, you have to actually trap and wizard. So once you put a tower on top of another tower where wizards are at the level there, you will trap them underneath, and then you could fill just one of your potions, even if you trap multiple wizards. So that is the win condition. Getting all your wizards into this Raven's Keep and filling up all your potion bottles. Now, all that's left to do is get this unsealed, and let's do that right now. And as I do so, if you love fantasy board games, Dungeons and Dragons, other nerdy stuff, please consider hitting that sub button if you haven't done so already. It certainly is free to you and helps us out on the channel. So thanks for listening to that. And if you like giveaways, I'm certain that we have a free giveaway going on, and you can check the main channel page for that. We have one every month. So we got the game almost out and easily done. So let's get this box lid off. There's nothing printed underneath here. We have our rule book, of course, and it feels pretty short, 8 pages long. Let's do a flip through of this. Of course, we're gonna have a list of components here. You can see this track that you set in a circle, the explanation for the setup of the game. And we'll go over this later in a how to play portion. How to play the game, and you can move these towers. That's why it's called Wandering Towers. And solo mode, solo with spells, and cooperative mode. And an explanation of some of the spells used within the game. So pretty short and simple to play, but a lot of fun. So here are some cardboard sprues. This is some of the tracks, some of the empty potion bottles, and components to create the tower. And on the opposite side, there's some other artwork. And it looks like we got multiple ones. Probably gonna have at least 4 of these. Oh, these are the components for the spells. So you can see this one might grant you to move a tower or move ravens, keep there. On the flip side, it's blank. Here is another cardboard sprue. This is the starting location for Raven's Keep, and etc. And here is the box itself with wells for each of the towers. So you don't have to deconstruct it every time you play. You could put it inside this box. So that's really helpful. Got some plastic bags maybe to hold some of the tokens or cards later. All right, so we do have the wooden meeples here, and we do actually have a wooden dice that we use to roll for certain magic cards that have a variable number. You could roll for that value. So it's cool. It's actually wooden. That's pretty nice. Has a nice wooden grain to it. And these are going to be the spell cards. I shouldn't say spell card. These are the player cards. And each card could either move a wizard or move a tower or both, okay? And we'll show you examples of these cards later in our how to play portion with gameplay. I do like how each well has a picture denoting which component goes in where, so that keeps it very organized. As you can see here, the components are quite nice. The gameplay is pretty smooth, and we played it a bunch already at friends' houses and also at Origin, so we do love this game. The main quibble I have with this game really is the fact that the towers are made out of cardboard here. So you are moving these towers quite often and stacking them on top of each other. But you can see how more than less likely to cause these tips to start to fray. So I wish they actually had plastic components. And at Origins, in the game library there, they actually had a copy of this game with plastic towers. And I asked around, and it was something just created just for the library. I wish they did have a deluxe version where they had plastic towers, or just even just the retail version with plastic towers. I don't know how much that would have added to the cost, but it would certainly add to the durability of the game. So that is my main quibble about this product. Now, that being said, this game is quite enjoyable for adults and kids. I found everyone of all ages able to enjoy this, and it's certainly more fun with more players. So we're gonna run a 2-player game though with my daughter later. So stick around for that, and hopefully have fun watching. I have the towers all constructed, and even though we didn't play a game yet with this set, just from constructing it and placing the cardboard in a circle and then this bigger piece on top of it, it has already caused some areas to fray on the side here like this. And that's not even playing the game. And you can see how with repetitive use, it's gonna fray even more. So when you move a tower and place on top, it fits like so. All right, so it's gonna be inside the ring. And so the inside, or if you miss, you're just gonna fray on the inside or outside. So as I mentioned, my biggest wish is they had plastic components instead. Now, before we start play, let's take a look at these spell cards. They have very cool artwork, but let me explain what each one does, just in case we get to that point. To use a spell, you need to use the number of potions full to activate the spell. So this takes 1 potion to use, these takes 2. And during each game, you have 2 spells that you can use at any time that are in the center of the board. So we'll choose 2 randomly and put the rest away for gameplay. So this first one here lets you advance the wizard. Next one advances the tower. These are the ones recommended to start off with. Here is one where you can swap tower. Here's another for headwind for the wizard. Moved any one visible wizard 1 space counterclockwise, so you go in opposite direction. Headwind for tower. Move any one tower 2 spaces counterclockwise. Here you could piggyback a wizard. Here you could free a wizard. So if you have a wizard that's trapped, you can get him out of that situation. And that lends to the memory component. Over time, you will forget where your wizards are when these towers start to stack up and move all around the place, especially with 4 players. But that lends to the fun and chaos of the game. And then here's another one that lets you nudge Raven's Keep. Raven's Keep is not considered a tower per se, so when you have a card to move a tower or advance a tower, Raven Keep is not considered a tower, it's considered a keep. Welcome to our how to play portion of Wandering Towers. We're gonna get the board set up. I'm gonna be the yellow player. My daughter will be the purple player tonight. And let's get started. So you can see the track is laid out this way. It comes in 4 pieces, but you know where each one's gonna go because you're gonna see this crest and it's gonna be facing in the same direction here. So also the image of the track matches exactly in these set positions. If you have it in the wrong position, the track won't actually match up. So you can see some runes here, and this is where we're gonna place the Raven Keep. There are some blue little lights here, and this represents how many wizards are gonna need to be in each of these towers. You can see it all cascades down to 1. As we place these towers, we're going to alternate with a tower with no crest, then place one with crest, and alternate as so, all the way down the line. Like that. Now, those little blue dots that we saw, that is how many wizards need to be on that tower before we place on the next one. And you can't skip. So my daughter will go first, and so she will have to put a wizard here. I will go next, and then she has to put another wizard here. Now there's 3 maximum, like those little blue lights show. So we move on to next, and so I put a wizard here, she put another one here, and there's 3 blue lights here. So that's already filled up, and then this one has 3 as well. So, and so on. And so that is basically the set. You can see this one just has 2. Now, if we had more players, of course, this would continue all the way down. For 2 players, we have 6 potions. They are set to the empty side. When they get filled up, they look like this. And we have our cards. The starting player marker will go to my daughter. If she happens to win the whole game, then I have 1 extra turn to equal that. Now, also when we play, as I mentioned in the unboxing video, our goal is to get all of our wizards into the keep here and also fill up all our potions to maximum fullness. To fill up the potions, we have to cover a wizard. Even if it's your own wizard, you still will be able to fill a potion. And even if you cover multiple wizards, you just fill 1 potion still. Now, the only thing left to do is set is to take these spell cards, and we can shuffle them up and pick 2 at random. You want to pick 2, Emma? Mm-hmm. Here, why don't you pick 2, and we'll use these 2 spells for the game. Oh, you got 3 there. Yep. All right, so it looks like for today's game, we're gonna use 1 potion. You could make the tower go counterclockwise, okay, 2 spaces, or you can use 2 potions and move a wizard counterclockwise backwards, but because otherwise everything has to go in a clockwise direction. The other thing we need to do is get 3 cards. So let me get 3 cards for you, and we'll use this play mat to hold our cards, right? Mm-hmm. And once you have your 3 cards, every player must play 2 cards. You must play 2 cards. If you cannot, you could discard your cards if you want to. When you discard your hand completely, you can also choose to do that at any point of time, because you will also get the benefit of moving one tower, 1 space clockwise. So there is a benefit to that action. So that's pretty much how you play. We'll get into the other rules during gameplay. There are your cards, Emma. And I'll take a look at my cards. And while you're looking at your cards, I'll show the camera my cards. And here's a card where I could either move a wizard 5 or move a tower 1. Here with the cube, I could roll a die for the value. And here is just moving a single wizard. Sometimes there are cards with multiple die rolls, so you could get different values that way. So these are supposed to be face down. Do you know what you would like to do? Mm-hmm. All right, so the first card, the first action I guess you're gonna do is move a wizard 1. Go ahead. All right, and then you must play another card. Mm-hmm. And after you play 2 cards, you can roll the die. You draw up to 3. All right, so you can move a tower or a wizard 3 spaces. Okay, all right, so your 2 actions are done, Emma, and you draw 2 more cards to make your hand equal up to 3. I should also mention the maximum number of wizards you can have at any top of tower or empty space is 6. Okay, so it's now my turn, and you know, you did a mistake, you moved me.
Whoops.
All right, how about the other time when you moved the wizard 1? Did you move a purple one or a yellow one?
Purple one.
Okay, all right. So let's see. Now my goal is to get all the way here, And if my daughter's not paying attention, like maybe reading a book, I might be able to hide a wizard. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can move this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I might want to confound her. Let's actually use this card here, where I could roll for a tower movement, and I get a 2. I was hoping for a little bit more, but I'm going to do 1, 2, and if my daughter's not paying attention, she may lose a wizard there. All right, that's one card. I'm going to play this 5 one, so I'm going to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those are my 2 actions, and I'm going to draw 2 more cards. All right, your turn, Missy.
First, I'm gonna play this card.
Yes. Ooh, 6. To move a tower, okay. Oh, interesting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
And one next to one.
Yep.
I'm gonna do this and move a tower 1.
Oh, interesting. You are quite good at this game. All right, so my turn. One thing I also forgot to include is when I covered it up initially, I got a potion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now it is my turn to go. And I got various movement cards for wizards here. So I guess I will play one of these here and move 2. So 1, 2. And I'll play another one to move 2. So I will be exactly where my daughter is there. I'll draw up to 2, and now it's my daughter's turn.
Okay.
What is your strategy now?
First thing.
Yep.
Move 2. 1, 2.
Uh-oh.
Next. Move 1. 1, right?
Yep. You are definitely in the zone there. Okay, so you could draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and yep. Now, because my daughter did score a point and get a wizard into the keep here, this keep now moves. So the rule is for this to go to the next crest symbol that is empty. So that would be over here. If this happened to have a wizard on it, it would be here in this spot. So this will now move here. And if there's no empty crest, the keep will just stay in the same location. All right, so it is now my turn to go. If the keep has stayed there, I could have used this card to go in there, but I cannot. But however, look at this, Missy. I can play this card here, a 1, and I could have this yellow go in here. Now, because of that, this keep now rotates and will go over here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could play this card with a 4 on it, Emma.
Mm-hmm.
And look, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it goes in there. So this is going to rotate again and go here.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Do Emma get a potion?
No, she does not get a potion because she didn't cover anyone up with a tower.
She doesn't even have that card.
Yes. Your turn, Emma. Let's see, what are you gonna do? Okay, move a wizard 3. You're purple, you're purple. Okay.
And
Yep.
2.
All right. Okay, want to move that Raven Keep? Yep, it's gonna go exactly there. Okay, so this stays like that. And then, oh, if I had another potion, I could go backwards 1. Let me see if I could try that by moving a tower. So I'm gonna play this card, roll the die. Oh, I gotta move a tower 5. Let's see. maybe this tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that won't cover anyone up. This will cover someone up, but I want that wizard to go backwards, so that's not going to work out too well. I could use the 5 to move a wizard, and let's count backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Because that's not enough to play a 5 and a 3 to get in there. All right, let's just move this wizard around. I'm gonna move this wizard 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be here. And I'll play another wizard card to move this 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Your turn, Emma.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
4. 1, 2. Wait. Here. 1, 2.
Okay. All right, you could put your cards in a discard pile and drop 2. And I will think about an extra action. I am yellow, so I could go 3. So I will definitely do that. So I'm gonna plop right in, and then this is gonna rotate the next Raven Keep logo, and that'll be there. And then I sort of want to cover someone up so I could get a potion. I need potions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to move this tower 5, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I cover you up. I get another potion, right? Okay. I'm going to drop 2 cards. Your turn.
I'm going to use this card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no. Okay.
Got 2 potions.
She will get 1 potion. Yep.
And then I'm gonna go do this card. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Okay. So let me see here. That's a 3, 3. Maybe I'm gonna move a tower. 1 or 5. Yeah. Let's see if I can make it a tower 5 and cover up a wizard here, but I think that's a little too far away. Maybe I'd move this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's covering myself up though. You know, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move a tower 5 and cover myself up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm covering myself up. But guess what? I'm gonna play another move, and then I'm gonna move it off me, okay? All right. All right, so I filled up 1 potion with that action. Okay, your turn, Emma.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
1, 2.
Okay, good job. The tower moves, exactly, that is correct. All right, you get a couple more cards there. Oh, did you cover up the wizard there? I don't think you did, right?
No,
okay.
can't.
That's right, it has to be empty space. Then it's my turn, and tower's way over there. And I need to get more potions. I need to move a tower. Let's see, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. It's not going to cover anyone up. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. So I'm going to do that. Move a tower 5, move a tower 1. So I could either move the entire stack or just one of them. I'll just move one of them. Because underneath there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to move this a bonus 1 and actually cover myself up again. And I get another potion. All right, your turn, Emma. Let's see what it can do with that.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, wait. 1, 2. I forgot.
You forgot where your wizard is? It's okay. It's a little tricky. Okay, so why don't you put away your cards and get 2 more. And now it's my turn. So I want to... Oh, I'm going to move this tower 1. I'm going to move this tower 1 and cover you up. I get another potion for that. I'm going to move a tower 2. I'm going to move this one off of me. Move it like that. Okay? All right, your turn.
I'm going to... Go.
Yep.
Do this. You say, ooh, wait. 1.
Okay, once you touch it, you have to move it, but you could move a different tower later for your second action.
Okay.
Okay. What's your second action?
2. 1, 2. Nothing. Nobody.
You forgot where your wizards are, huh? Well, don't forget, you can try to get potions too.
Okay.
Because you only got 1 potion and you need them all filled up. Okay, so it's my turn. And I need at least 1 more potion somehow. Even I don't remember where the wizards are, and maybe it would be bad for me to reveal where they are for you. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's this one.
Maybe that if you have good memory, Ender.
Because I saw it.
You saw it? Okay, don't tell your sister. So let me try to move the wizard.
It's this one.
Let me move this wizard.
This one. Okay.
I'm gonna move the wizard 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can't jump in there somehow.
Just use 2.
You know, I can move a tower 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually gonna cover myself up just so I can fill this last potion. Okay? All right, your turn. You think your brother's right?
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, good memory, little boy.
And 1, 2.
Okay, so I'm there as well. I need to move that tower out of the way. So I can move 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to cover myself up again, so I'm gonna move the tower 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I will somehow want to get my wizard there, but also this one. Maybe it's going to be advantageous to move the whole thing, and that's what you can do. I could play this tower of 4 and move this entire stack because it's on a regular tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, and actually cover her up. And your sister's not watching, so she may not know what's going on. All right, your turn, Emma.
It's this tower. See?
Yes.
Okay.
Right now, my daughter is also reading a Percy Jackson Greek encyclopedia book. Okay.
Is this one?
I don't know. We'll see. All right. So you move the tower 1.
And
Now it's going to be really too easy to jump in, right?
then you just use 1, 5.
You must play.
I can't do.
Okay.
So I can't do. So I do this.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I
you
do
cover.
a
Oh, yeah.
potion.
Yeah, that's fine. You get a potion.
That's fine.
Yep.
That's good.
Now I do have a card here that has multiple die rolls. Basically, I roll the dice to move a tower. If I don't like that roll, I can re-roll. So that basically denotes how many times you can re-roll. So I am covered up, right, Ender?
Yes.
I need to score a point. Maybe I uncover myself.
Score a point here.
Well, let's see. I can move a wizard 4. Let's see, where would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can move. Okay, so I'm going to spend 1 potion here, Emma. 1 potion. This is considered free action to move the tower backwards. So I'm going to do that. Move this entire thing backwards. 1, 2, backwards, okay? And then I'm going to play a card to move a wizard 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then jump right in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now this thing warps, and it's gonna go here. Yeah, pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
So when you cast a spell, and by using a potion, you only could do that once in your turn.
I forgot to give you.
Okay, go ahead. But you only could cast 1 spell per turn. So I still can play another card here. Actually, I must play 2 cards. So the next thing I'm gonna do is, I forgot where my wizard is. I'm gonna move a tower. I think it was under here. No, I am wrong, but I covered this up and move a 1, and I filled this potion back up. Okay, Emma, it's your turn. Was your book very interesting?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm going to...
You remember where your wizard was?
No. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2.
Okay, good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I play it to move a tower, I cannot move this tower actually on top of the keep. That's not considered a legal move. So let me try this one to just roll the dice and move a tower 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me try to move this 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. My next action is, well, I can't move a wizard. I must move a tower then. 5. So let's just use this one. 5. I'll just move a random one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, your turn, Emma. See what you can do.
Nothing I can do.
Well, once again, you want to get potions. If you can't get wizards in the tower, you want to get potions.
Okay. Good. And I'll just cover people.
Yep.
Wait, is this...
You touched it, you gotta move it. Yeah, okay. All right, next card. Yep, that works too. All right, so next play. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I might move this entire tower 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm all the way up here. And then I'll move another tower 4 randomly. Or maybe cover this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, your turn, Emma.
Okay. I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play this one. Roll the dice.
Oh, you got
1.
a couple
I don't
reroll.
want that one.
Okay.
2.
Oh, 2. That's perfect.
1, 2. And
Yes,
I
this
think
tower.
that's everybody, I think.
Nope, you're missing 1 wizard. So this is gonna rotate here.
It's here.
Don't tell your sister. My turn.
I think it's here.
Okay, let me try to get the wizard in. Oh, I got a card where I could reroll. Let's see. I need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a 5, Ender. Oh, I got a 6. Should I use the 6?
That's even better.
No, it is higher than 5. I need an exact roll of 5 if I can. Oh, all right. So I have to use the 2. All right, so it's my turn again. I have to move a tower.
Hello, Mama.
Maybe I can move a tower closer to the keep. Oh, I'll use that. I'll stay with that. Okay, your turn, Emma. Okay, moving a tower 2 spaces. 1, 2. And what is your other action, Emma?
Can't do anything.
Well, you gotta play a card. Oh, I see. Because they're wizard cards. All right. Well, I guess maybe you would have to take that back, right? Because you have to play 2 cards. If you can't do it, then maybe
You have
just
to
go.
discard all of your cards
Yeah,
and get 3 more.
but take that back. Which tower did you move to? You played this one, right?
This one.
Okay, all right. So discard this card and get 3 new cards. And you can move a tower 1 space.
That's me.
That was sort of cheating because you didn't know where your wizard was. But we will allow it. Okay, my turn. So I have no cards that allow to move a wizard, just tower. So I'm going to discard my hand. All right, I'm going to get 3. And then I can move a tower. Let's see.
Let's see.
Which tower am I going to move? Well, I'll just move it like this for now. Okay. Your turn, Emma. What 2 cards would you like to play?
4.
Yep.
And 1, 2, 3.
And don't forget, if you put your wizard in there, you won't be able to get more, well, it'll be harder to get more potions. Okay. All right, you could draw 2 more cards. Now, if I move my wizard 3, 1, 2, 3, it'll be here. I want to move a tower 2. And I don't have any cards to do that. I may want to discard my card, but let's move this 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll do that.
Daddy, twins.
Yeah, and let me go around and move at the tower 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Let's see how this is going to work out. And maybe give my daughter a chance to catch up. Okay, there you go, Emma. Where are you going to go?
1, 2. Now I have to cover more people.
Yes. And this is going to rotate right here. Yeah. Okay?
Rotate. 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Okay. So I want to move my tower 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to move the tower 4. 1, 2, 3,
I'll play
4.
5.
You gotta wait for your sister. There you go. It's your turn. Let's see. I finally got some cards that allow the wizard to move. That's gonna be super helpful. This one here. Moving a tower 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more card.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Oh man, you covered me. All right, so it's my turn. I am gonna move this tower 1, and I'm gonna move this wizard 3. 1, 2, 3, that's it. I believe I got all the wizards in here. Should we dump them out and see? All right, so yes, I got 5 wizards in there, and you got 5 wizards as well. I got full potions, and you are missing 2. Because you're the first player, I am the last one to go. So on my winning move, I unfortunately don't get another action or round to go. So that's it. I won today. But I have to admit, usually you are the winner, right, Emma? Because usually there isn't such an interesting book to read today. But I guess I'm glad I got you that book from the library. It is distracting you. So I was able to finally beat you at your own game here. So that has been Wandering Towers. It's a really cool, lightweight family fantasy game. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great night. Keep on adventuring out there.